Welcome back, everyone, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Roseoatley, and today we're going to be making a delicious Salisbury steak I know you're going to love. We're going to start by chopping a quarter of an onion. Chop, chop, chop. Next, I've got a package of portobello mushrooms I'm going to be slicing. If you can find them sliced, even better. Mashed potatoes go great with Salisbury steak, so now's the time to start prepping them, start cooking them. That way they'll be ready by the time you're done. Today for my meat, I'm using cube steak, which is what I had in my fridge. I'm just adding salt and pepper to both sides. But now if you have ground beef, even better. Just add some salt and pepper and mold them into some oval shaped patties. We're going to use a baking dish, and I'm going to just spray it with some grease so it doesn't stick. To a pan, you want to add about a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and then we're going to go ahead and add your cube steaks or your patties in here. Now, I do not want to cook them in here. I just want to slightly brown them or sear them on each side. You want to cook them for just 1 minute and then flip them over and then cook the other side for just 1 minute. Again, you don't want to completely cook these. After 1 minute, place them on your baking dish. To the same pan, add 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and now make sure that you don't wipe your pan clean because the leftover drippings from the meat make for a perfect gravy. Alright, so you also want to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're going to add our chopped onions, giving this a quick mix. Add your mushrooms, get them all mixed in. We'll saute for 2 minutes. Let's spice this up with some kosher salt or any kind of salt you have. And then we'll also add some pepper, and this is to your taste. Add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, which equals to 1 clove of garlic. Here I've got some Lipton onion soup and dip mix. We're going to add 1 package of this. Make sure you turn your temp down to low. And next I'm going to add 1 package of McCormick brown gravy mix. We are making a really delicious gravy that goes so well with this Salisbury steak. I think you're going to love it. Let's give this a mix, making sure the gravy gets dissolved. Now I'm going to go in with 1 can of cream of mushroom. You want to add the whole can in here. And then we're going to fill it up with water and pour the water in there. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I always end up with at least a couple cans in my pantry of cream of mushroom. So if you don't know what to do with them, here's your recipe right here, guys. I hope you give it a try. All right, let's go ahead and add our water, and we'll get this all mixed in, making sure everything is nicely combined. Add an additional ½ cup of water. I think I'm going to up my temp to number 2, not too much higher, just a little bit. And then I'm just going to take a whisk and kind of just mix it a little better. I want to make sure everything gets dissolved, although you will see some little white pieces, and don't be alarmed. That's just part of the onion mix, which is little bits of onion. All right, just make sure that you don't burn your gravy. If you have to turn your heat down to low, make sure to do so because you don't want to burn gravy. All right, so now this is looking good. I'm going to go ahead and pour it all on top of my Salisbury steak. And we are going to just completely drench it, cover it with this delicious gravy. Cover with aluminum foil and cook at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, and then remove the foil and continue cooking for an additional 5 minutes. All right, I am done taking my pics. Now it's time for the taste test, and then I'll show you the pics after, okay? Let's give this a try. So good. So good. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos, and please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.